Okay, so the trailer for the first World Bank Legacy Heist, now confirmed to be releasing on December 10th, has just been released. And if I'm being completely honest, no other trailer for any other piece of Payday 3 content has got me this excited. And I know that that is a bold statement, especially after the last few months and, well, realistically the last year, but hand on heart, from the way this trailer references the original Payday the Heist artwork for this heist, as well as the fact that it pays a slight homage to other trailers for big banks that we've received in the past, down to the fun little Easter eggs and references, and at times just pure chaotic gameplay that's shown in it. It's all of these different elements coming together in this trailer that really put it up there with some of the best Payday 3 trailers we've seen so far, and in my opinion, at the top of that list. Of course, if you're just here for my breakdown of the trailer, you can skip ahead to the timestamp on screen now, but if you're here for the trailer itself, well, let's take a look at it, shall we?
Hi, welcome to First World Bank. Can I help you?
Hi, I hope I got the right place. I'm new here. Is the manager around? It's my first day, and he told me to meet me at the front desk.
Oh, you must be the new intern, right? It's so nice to meet you. Please make yourself comfortable, and I'll call you here. Here's call, and I'll... Wait, what? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Get the fuck down! Get the fuck down! Hit the floor! Do not test me, motherfuckers! Down, you fucking twat! Get the fuck down! Do as I fucking say! Let's do this. Everyone on the fucking ground!
Now that is what I would call a damn good trailer. So let's take a look back at that trailer and go scene by scene and see what we can spot. So the trailer starts off outside the bank, and the main character that we sort of follow for the first half of this trailer is this guy with his briefcase here. There he is heading into the bank, our good friend. But then we pan out, we pull out, into this beautiful shot. Beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. This shot is reminiscent of the shot from the poster for the original First World Bank heist. The characters are in pretty much the same pose, they're in the exact same order. I love everything about this frame right here. I love it to pieces. But of course, this is just the first 15 seconds of the trailer, so let's continue. Now, first of all, let's point out this little guy down here. We love him. We absolutely love to see him.
Safik's next video opens up with, okay, so whilst we wait for Boys in Blue, we have some early speculation on Payday 5. That's a free idea for you, Safi. Roll with it.
And then we see our boy again. Our little boy here, but we can't see something about him just yet, which we'll look at in a minute. Obviously, we got a to-do list here. Now that I know this is really pedantic pointing this out, but I quite like that onboarding the new hire, who we will soon find out is this guy, is an ex-Wall Street broker. Obviously, that is a major hint towards the fact that we just robbed the stock exchange in the world of Payday. So even though the legacy heists themselves and the side jobs in general are separate from the main Payday 3 story, we can actually infer that this First World Bank reimagining takes place sometime after Fear and Greed. And of course, on this list as well, we've got things like Fix the Coffee Machine and so on, Chase the Rat out of the server room air vent. That should be number one if you ask me. Maybe that means we're going to be able to enter the server room through an air vent. Is that too conspiracy theoristy? Try not to get robbed challenge? Impossible. I think they might be onto something. Of course, there's also pick up adopted beaver and name it Lizzie, and we can see a little beaver statue there. Catch up on new episode of ILOIC. I feel like that's a reference that I'm just not getting, so if you do know, let me know in the comment section down below, but let's progress with this trailer. So Buddy's asking for the manager, it's his first day, and we can see he's from Swap Meet, which is one of the stock exchanges that we took down in Fear and Greed. And interestingly enough, and okay, this is crazy, his badge number, or his broker ID even, is 138. Now, if you don't know why that is so funny to me, when I played Fear and Greed for the first time on stream, I made a discovery. I noticed that so many of the people on the trading floor had the badge number 138. Wait, 138? 138, they're the same person! Oh my goodness, what? 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 And so when I saw that pop up in this trailer, I had to laugh. I couldn't not, and I had to point it out as well because I honestly just think that's too funny. But with that out of the way, let's progress. And then we see our boy Chains, and the music picks up with a little violin. And then Dallas is behind our friend, and the heist begins. And the music picks up, and each character gets a little moment. And Hoxton's here. Oh, it's so reminiscent of the Not Your Money Honey segment from the Follow the Money trailer. What a good splash screen of all the characters. And then we get to the gameplay segment. Of course, we've got ATMs we can rob. It wouldn't be First World Bank without some form of drill. Then the vault itself looks so good. There's so much loose cash to take. Then we burn our way through the floor and fight our way out. And then we just get to the money shots of chaos and action. And look how many cops there are. I can't be the only person that's noticed there seems to be so many more cops than there usually are in a heist. Like, look at them all cluster there. Look at them all cluster on the stairs. Now, perhaps I'm just being crazy, but where is it? Where is it? Come back, here. You don't see so many cops packed up like that in Payday 3, do you? You maybe get half of that. If it was just these guys, maybe, but you wouldn't get all of these. And of course, they've taken out some of them already, and there's more coming, seemingly. Maybe I'm going mad. But this is a good sign. This is a good sign to me. Also, while we're here, let me just call out this transition. I love this. I really love this. Come on, where is it? This. Oh, the little slide. Who's texted me? Tell me that's not beautiful. Okay, right. Let me have a look at something, because I've also noticed something else. Is the same shot in this trailer twice, or am I going mad? Am I going absolutely bonkers? Maybe I'm going bonkers. Am I going bonkers? Hold on, let's find out if I'm going bonkers. Yeah, okay, right. So we've got, where is it? We got Hoxton with his gun and us with the minigun. And then let's go towards the end of the trailer. Yeah, it's like the second half of the same shot. Where is it? We were just on it. Yeah. It's just earlier shot continued. There's a lot that I think this trailer gets right. I really like that we follow somebody at the start who was at the scene of the gang's last heist, and maybe this really is just something that stood out to me, but doesn't that feel reminiscent of the Big Bank trailer? I don't know why, but I can't stop drawing that connection in my head. Of course, that's not the only thing that this trailer gets right. The action is great, the music is brilliant, and I'm imagining that that's the music for the heist itself, and I really like that each heister kind of gets their own characterized moment in this trailer. You've got Chains with his LMG knocking a guard to the ground, then you've got Wolf just unhinged screaming at a group of people, getting them down, then this much more brutal version of Hoxton just bonking somebody on the noggin to get them to the floor, and of course we're getting the whole intro to this trailer through Dallas's perspective. That's why we hear the conversation between the bank staff and the guy who used to work for Swap Meet, because Dallas is stood right behind him, and of course it's also why we see these moments of the other heisters, because Dallas is looking at them in that given moment. That's just a little detail that I really appreciated in this trailer. Of course, after this opening cinematic of the heist beginning, we're treated to some really good looking gameplay shots of the heist itself. Not too much to say here other than it gives us a good look at some of the objective types we might be seeing and some of the environments we'll be playing in, but of course this trailer comes to an end letting us know that the heist releases on December 10th and reminding us that it's part of a free update. So if maybe you own Payday 3 but have uninstalled it, I'm really hoping that this becomes a heist I can recommend you reinstall the game for. Obviously, we'll have to wait until December 10th to see whether this heist is actually worth going out and getting the game for, even if it's discounted or something. There's still a lot that needs reworking, overhauling, and fixing before I can actually, in good faith, recommend going out and buying the game. But of course, we'll have to wait and see what it's like on December 10th. Starbreeze, I'm sure, have done this for me personally, because December 10th is actually my birthday. So I can't see any reason why they would release this heist on that date specifically if it isn't intentionally supposed to be a birthday present. And of course, to repay their generosity, I'll be live streaming the heist as well as having a little birthday celebration on stream on December 10th. So as always, let's keep the conversation going. Are you as excited for this heist as I am, or am I just crazy? Either way, let me know in the comments section down below, and while you're down there, consider clicking that subscribe button. Of course, the first World Bank Legacy heist isn't the only thing coming in next week's update. If you want to hear more about what was discussed in Dev Update 10, click the video on screen now for my full thoughts on that. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you in the next video.